Hey, hey! A wonderfully beautiful day here in Stanwood, Washington. Hope you guys are having a lovely day so far. I guess morning. What's up, Thad TV? Hey, gang! 2 thumbs up, man, from me. Woo! Gonna wait here a couple minutes. Jay Buchanan from Rival Sons is gonna be joining this delightful Instagram live this morning. And we're gonna chat it up with him for a little bit. I'm outside, so if it gets too crazy with the animals barking and crowing and baaing, you guys let me know. What's up, Shauna? Tennessee! Yeah, I think, isn't that where Jay lives? He lives in, I think he lives in, like, outside of Nashville or something like that. Good morning, Get the Sound Productions. Good morning, good morning. The goats are over there, that direction. Maybe I'll venture over there at some point and do a little goat introduction. Yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the sunshine. Let's see. Oh, hang on one quick second. Let's see. All right, what up, Drago? What up, Dr. Hellbilly Leah? Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, you're so kind. Thank you for the love. I mean, I don't have any eyelashes anymore. That's what quarantine has done to me. No eyelashes. Super fun, right? Super fun. How's this lighting, by the way? Should I move? Is it too bright out here? I wanted to be outside rather than inside because it's too nice to be inside. You know what I'm saying? Way too nice. And I'm going to be sunscreened up today once the sun gets a little bit warmer because it's supposed to be like 67 degrees here. Totally nuts. But yeah, if you guys are excited, as excited as I am about Jay hopping on here in a minute, please fire off any interview questions that you'd like me to float to him in the comments, and I will do my best to capture all of them and ask said questions. Yeah, this is my front yard over here. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so feel free to ask any cues that you might have. I think from what I understand, Mr. Jay Buchanan is a bit of a country woods boy. I'm a little bit of a country woods girl, so I think we're gonna have that in common for sure. Where's the fire and beer? I know, that's what I should have done. I should have set the ambiance with a big ass bonfire and some cold beer on ice. That would have been great. Is it too early to drink? Are you guys drinking already? What's happening in your quarantine lives? I mean, I feel like the rules have definitely changed and people are just doing what they can to live their best quarantine lives. So, if you've already swapped caffeine for booze, I'm not going to judge you. You're not going to get any judgment from me. You guys do you. Hi, Sherry. Good morning. Yeah, you guys, I can't believe it's almost Friday too, by the way. And isn't it the weirdest thing in the whole world that Fridays don't even feel like Fridays anymore because we're not doing anything on Saturdays and Sundays? So sad. Oh, yeah. Sergeant Sassy says, thanks for having Jay on tour. Was supposed to start tomorrow. I know. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah, the scenery, it doesn't suck. I mean, if I can't leave the house, this isn't a bad, I just, if I need to take 5, just go outside and walk around for a minute, come back in. Yeah, Rival Sons, amazing, right? Let's see. Jay's in the house. Oh my gosh, people are pumped up.
What's going on there? Hey, Taryn, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Jay. How are you?
I'm very good. Very good, thank you.
How is the isolation lifestyle treating you? Are you hanging in there all right?
Yeah. We're doing okay. Comparatively, I know that a lot of people are having a really hard time. There's a lot of sick people, and people are dealing with a lot right now. So comparatively, I've got nothing to complain about. I can, I could get on Instagram Live with you and talk about it. So that in of itself, that's a huge blessing.
For sure, and thank you for doing this. I mean, we're so lucky to have so much love for Rival Sons on the KISW Instagram right now and on the radio station when we play the songs. And for you to give a little bit of joy, bring a little bit of joy to the lives of people that are kind of having a rough time, we really appreciate it. So thank you very much.
Of course. Any joy that I can lend, it's my pleasure. Absolutely.
Well, on on that note, we were kind of talking about the fact that, tours are supposed to be starting and they're obviously not happening. And one of the places you guys kind of recently-ish played was down in Las Vegas. There's a gentleman named George on Facebook who hit me up and said he and his wife saw you guys in October in Vegas last year. And they ended up meeting up with you after the show, and you gave them guitar picks that say Jay Buchanan loves you.
Oh yeah.
And so they wanted to know what was the purpose of getting these guitar picks made, and how do you decide who to give them to?
Oh man. Okay, I will try with this. So first of all, it's a little bit longer of a story, so bear with me, everyone. I have been playing guitar since I was a kid, and I've never played with a pick in my life. I barely know how to hold one. So they look like this, and I've got these ones, and I've got orange ones too. The orange ones are a little bit softer.
Love.
So anyways, I I started using a guitar pick because I wanted to help out our front of house engineer, Neil McDonald, and so that I could give him a clearer signal, because a pick will do that, So when you run your pick over the strings, it's a lot louder and it's a lot clearer of a signal than just the fingers, which is what I'm used to using. So it's been a very awkward learning curve for me, a very, very awkward education on the ever since the Feral Roots album came out. So I'm trying to get better. But anyways, so as soon as I found out that I was going to try to use a pick, it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess we'll have some picks made. And then because I would always watch the guys constantly, at the end of the show, throwing out guitar picks. Like people going like, oh, I want to pick like, I'm not really good. I'm not that sort of a guitar player or whatever, so I'm just going to stay away from that. So, but I would find myself, okay, well, if I'm going to have a guitar pick, then I have a responsibility, because if anybody finds one, I don't like throw them out there to the audience or anything, but if anybody ever finds one, I want them to think of something good. So then that's why I just figured, put a good message on there. If somebody sees it,
Yeah,
and loves you,
that's fantastic.
Yeah, just
And
trying
now
to,
I'm
spread
reading
the
the
good word.
comments. I'm reading the comments and everyone's saying, I want a guitar pick, I want a guitar pick. So you may have more opportunities to give those out once the stay-at-home orders get lifted and all that good stuff.
Right.
I don't know if you're going to use a guitar pick today, but I heard you might play us a little bit of a song, maybe some Shooting Stars. Is that true?
Yes, I can do that. I can definitely play some Shooting Stars for you. Really quick, though, I wanted to ask you, Taryn, where are you?
Yeah.
You're outside. Let me see what you got going on there.
This is my property. I live on about 5 acres out in Stanwood, Washington. So there's our shop. Got a lot of green going on right now.
Yeah.
Goats and chickens all the way over there. So this is where I am.
Nice. That looks absolutely beautiful.
It's not a bad place to be stuck when you're staying home. So it could be worse here. To echo what you said earlier.
I have the good fortune to be able to say that. I kind of live out in the woods a little bit, out in the country. And so being quarantined, with spring happening, coming through winter and being locked in this way when there were no leaves on the trees, because it's a bunch of deciduous trees out here in Tennessee where I'm at. So it's really a boneyard, and it was really desolate and cold. But from inside the house, watching spring come out and watching all of the buds on the trees, and now looking out here and seeing all of all this foliage is really, really beautiful. And so it's getting warmer outside, but much like yourself, we're a little bit secluded, as well. And so I have a yard to go out into, and just to try to travel as much as you can just within your own little space.
Yep.
But
gotta do it.
So you're asking about Shooting Stars. Do you want to sing along with me? Are you
Oh,
gonna
well,
sing
here's
with
the
me?
thing. So I'm a huge karaoke fan. I love karaoke, but here's the problem. I can't hit your high notes, but I'm gonna try. I won't butcher it, but I will try.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it makes me really happy to play this song for everybody because it makes me feel good um, to sing it. So here we go. My love is stronger than yours. It's stronger than yours. It's stronger than yours. My love is stronger than yours. It will ever be. And my faith is deeper than yours. It's deeper than yours. It's deeper than yours. My faith is deeper than yours. Doubt will ever be. We move through the world like the shooting stars across the sky, splitting through the darkness, putting the light into their eyes. Oh, oh, whoa.
Holy cow! Do you see this? This is goosebumps. This is goosebumps. Well, before I turn you loose, because I know you're a very busy guy, and we really appreciate you spending some time with the KISW Rockaholics today. Someone said, "What do we have to do to get you to play at the Gorge?" And I know right now live music isn't happening, but Milo on Facebook wanted to know when can you guys come to the Gorge? So we just want you to at least consider trying to make that happen once we're all allowed to enjoy live music together again.
I would just about give my leg to be able to get out there and play, because I'm working on this next record with my partner Scott Holiday. We're working on this next Rival Sons record. We're writing and doing all of that right now. Really want to get out there and hit the road. Really want to get on stage. Really want to feel all of that good energy from the audience. Can't wait. Can't wait. Singing makes me feel good, but when you have people who sing too,
Ugh.
it feels a lot better. It's a communicative thing, you know. So just sing it alone, it can only feel so good. It's much better when you have somebody to do it.
Well, we can't wait to have you back out to the Pacific Northwest. Put the Gorge on your short list for sure. And Feral Roots available now. Amazing album. We love it here in Seattle. Thank you, Jay. I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Taryn, and thanks to everybody out there for all of your support. Be good to each other and be good to yourself. We'll see you
Will
soon.
do. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.